Close your eyes for a moment and listen. The world is shifting. The sound of performance is no longer tied to gasoline, no longer chained to the old ways of speed. There's a new rhythm emerging, a heartbeat of the future, electric, raw, relentless. It doesn't whisper, it roars. It doesn't follow, it leads. And at the center of this revolution stands one name, sharp and unshakable, ultraviolet. Today is not about just another motorcycle. Today is about the birth of a factory racer that breaks every rule and writes its own. Imagine a machine born not in compromise, but in obsession. Built not for the faint of heart, but for those who crave dominance. This is not transportation, it's transformation. Every line, every edge, every bolt screams purpose. The ultraviolet factory racer is not designed to blend in with the world, it is designed to tear through it. Power. That's the first word you feel, not hear. Twist the throttle and it's not acceleration, it's teleportation. Instant torque, instant fury, no delay, no hesitation. While others wait for revs to climb, the factory racer explodes forward with the immediacy of thought itself. You think it, you feel it, you're gone. 0 to thrill in a fraction of a heartbeat. And it doesn't stop at raw numbers. This machine delivers performance that redefines benchmarks. With motors engineered for extreme efficiency and power density, it transforms every ounce of energy into speed that pins you to the seat and forces a grin that nothing can wipe away. But raw power means nothing without control, and here lies the hidden genius of this machine. Aerodynamics sculpted through relentless testing slice through resistance, turning wind into a weapon. The chassis is a symphony of precision engineering, rigid where it needs to be, forgiving where it must. The suspension, tuned for war on the track, yet adaptable enough to conquer the street. And the brakes, oh, the brakes, when you demand the world to stop, they don't argue, they obey. And then comes the silence that isn't silence at all. With no engine noise drowning your senses, you hear the road, the wind, your own pulse. Every ride becomes an intimate connection between rider and machine. This isn't noise pollution. This is pure, unfiltered performance. The ultraviolet factory racer is more than a bike, it is a data-driven weapon. Hidden beneath its skin is intelligence. Sensors monitoring, processors calculating, systems adjusting in real time. Every corner you carve, every straight you dominate, the bike is learning, adapting, optimizing. It's not just reacting to you, it's becoming one with you. Call it rider assist, call it machine learning, call it futuristic wizardry. We call it the edge. And let's talk about the numbers everyone is waiting for. Power measured not just in kilowatts, but in dominance. Range measured not in kilometers, but in freedom. Charging speed so fast, your coffee won't have time to cool before the bike is ready again. This is not about compromise, it's about erasing limits. Where competitors ask for patience, the factory racer gives you immediacy. Plug in, power up, ride out. Price? Yes. That's the question every rider leans in for. But here's the truth. What is the cost of standing at the edge of history? What is the value of being the first to feel tomorrow's performance today? The ultraviolet factory racer is not a cheap thrill, it is a priceless revolution, packaged in a number that dares you to compare. While others make you choose between power, design, or technology, ultraviolet delivers all three without apology. The price isn't what you pay, it's what you gain. Superiority, legacy, freedom. But the most powerful parts of this bike aren't the ones you see in the spec sheet. They're the hidden features, the secrets waiting for riders bold enough to discover them. Regenerative braking that feels like the future hugging you back. Adaptive riding modes that switch personalities on the fly, from a disciplined commuter to a ruthless track assassin. Hidden Easter eggs in the software, where the bike speaks in ways you didn't expect, rewarding curiosity with revelation. And the one feature no one can replicate, pride. The pride of riding something designed, engineered, and born from the vision of revolutionaries who believed speed and sustainability are not opposites but allies. This is not just a motorcycle. This is a statement. When you ride it, you don't just pass by, you imprint yourself on the road. Every head turns, every phone lifts, every silence breaks. Because the ultraviolet factory racer is not invisible, it is unforgettable. Think about the legacy of racing. Every era had its icon. Every generation had its machine that defined the limits. This is our era, This is our icon, the first true electric factory racer from a brand unafraid to challenge the world. And make no mistake, this is just the beginning. What you see here is the seed of a future where every rider knows that sustainability doesn't have to sacrifice soul, that electricity doesn't mean compromise, that tomorrow doesn't dilute the thrill of today. So here's the truth. The ultraviolet factory racer is not waiting for permission, it's not asking for acceptance, it's not tiptoeing into the world of performance. It is here to dominate, to disrupt, to destroy everything you thought you knew about motorcycles. It is not the end of something, it is the beginning of everything.